Hello, and welcome to Sunday Tai Chi. I'm Sifu Galen. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and put on the notification setting so you can be updated whenever there are new videos. In this week's video, I'd like to continue my thoughts about vocabulary of movement. Why is it important that we set up a vocabulary of movement by our continuing practice of Tai Chi? To explain this thought further, I'd like to come to an analogy with having an emergency action plan for your house. In the same way that we have an emergency action plan for our house, we should have a preset amount of movements that we go to in situations where our body may already be fatigued. An emergency action plan gives us a routine to enact and procedures to follow in the state of an emergency, so that way we aren't muddled by panic. Similarly, having the preset vocabulary of movement in Tai Chi, should we find ourselves in situations where we need to use our body and we're already fatigued, we have a preset plan and procedure to follow. This also highlights the importance of posture. Correcting our posture not only changes our biochemistry for us to be able to feel and act more positive, but it also allows for much more flow and circulation through the body. Circulation not only of the blood, but of the chi. In addition to the respiratory and pulmonary systems in the body, the lymphatic system is dependent upon circulation to keep the body healthy. In the same vein, keeping the body adequately hydrated will also support these healthy practices. An additional benefit to great posture in Tai Chi vocabulary of movement is the efficiency of energy used by the body. It is very common today for people to have problems with restlessness in the night and feeling exhausted during the day. It is my belief that a contributing factor to that exhaustion can be bad posture, especially bad posture when combined with a vocabulary of movement that is not efficient on energy. You may know people who stomp when they walk. This is a terrible efficiency of energy because as they're walking, so much of their energy is wasted by thrusting their weight forward with each step. In the same vein, people who are really good runners, you will notice that when they run, it seems as if they're not even touching the ground, and each step or stride that they make seems effortless. If one's really incorporating all of the principles of Tai Chi in their daily life, they will experience an effortlessness in almost everything that they do. It is my experience that that feeling of effortlessness and the abundance of energy for the activities that we enjoy doing are a common pursuit amongst all people. Diet is also a contributing factor. We have to take a lot of consideration into what we put into our body and into our minds. I've always respected this principle in terms of what I ingest in my mind, but I'm just now learning its importance with what I ingest into my body. I'm hoping that these videos over time also chronicle my weight loss. The principles of fitness are similar across all aspects of life. Mental, spiritual, physical, even financial fitness are all built on common themes. There is a truth that we don't often lack the knowledge of what to do, but the will to do it. This is another key importance to the self-discipline of making Tai Chi a part of your daily routine. Being consistent in practicing Tai Chi is a commitment to your own fitness, your own health, and your own well-being. Every time a practitioner sets out to do the form, they are taking time to invest in themselves. I had a very close friend who used to always say, "Time is the currency of the earth, and be careful how you invest it." And I assure you, an investment in Tai Chi is time well spent. Also, analogous to financial fitness, when you make good investments with your time, it seems you get time back in the end. And it's not just an abundance of time that we want to experience, but it's a quality of that time. Take, for example, Grandmaster William C.C. Chen. At this time, he's into his mid-80s, and he's still very healthy and very able-bodied, and he attributes that to making Tai Chi a part of his daily practice. We will all inevitably face the difficulties of our bodies aging. However, the very small and simple time commitment of a daily practice of Tai Chi will help ensure a long-lasting quality of life. In addition to regular calisthenics, there are also Tai Chi exercises that can complement your practice of the form, which will strengthen your overall fitness and health. At the end of this video, you will see that I do some posture work and the famous exercise that's commonly referred to as holding the tree. Stance work in general can be very taxing to the practitioner who is new to it. Over time, as we learn to relax the muscles, one will not only experience acquired strength, but also feel a softening sensation not uncommon to a massage. I encourage you to try out this posture in intervals of 30 seconds at first, building up to a minute and perhaps even 5 minutes. Who knows? You are your own judge of what you're capable of. Again, I want to thank you for joining me, and I wish you all a pleasant and happy afternoon. Bye.